Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my go-to fall glam makeup look. This isn't like a James Charles tutorial. I'm just showing you guys like the basics of what I do for my makeup when I'm going out or something. I'm going to start off with moisturizer. I just cleansed the skin. I picked up the Algenist Splash Absolute Hydration Moisturizer from Marshalls. It was $12, you guys. This stuff retails for about like $54, I think, and I got it for $12 at Marshalls. I love the smell of this. I think it works wonders, and it really does hydrate my skin because my skin is so like flaky right now and disgusting. This stuff does the job. I'm going to be mixing in a little bit of serum just to give my skin that extra moisture. Mix that and just... Does anybody else's skin get so red when they like put shit on it? Like, look at me. They literally look like a tomato right now. I always use my Naked Skin color correcting fluid green concealer just to cover up any red spots. But what I'm going to do now is just moisturize my lips. My lips have been super dry lately. I'm going to use the Laneige. I don't know how to say this. It's a lip sleeping mask, and I saw this in Sephora when I went the other day. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like try this because it was $20, which seems like a lot for this little tiny thing. And then when I went home, I was looking at the reviews and everybody was saying how bad it was. I have honestly noticed a difference with my lips. Like, they're so much softer, they're not cracked at all, and I don't know, I love this stuff. And I love like the little gloss it gives you, you know? So pretty. Now for my base, you guys always know that I use my trusty Maybelline Pure BB cream, and I love, like, I will never wear foundation again. And it's the acne one because your girl has acne, which freaking sucks. I'm going to use a little bit of this on my hand, and I'm using the shade Medium Sheer. I feel like all my makeup videos are the same, like what the hell. Okay, so I'm going to just dot this all over my skin. I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend this all in. Now I'm just going to go over it like 5 million times because I hate when you can see my makeup. So I'm just going to really push this into my skin. So for concealer under my eyes, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Light Medium, and I got this in my first Ipsy bag, and I was so excited when I got this because I have a bigger version of this, but I have too light of a shade. So when I got this, I was so excited. I feel like the one that I have is like, because it's so light, it's really hard to blend, and I've noticed that like lighter shades of things are so hard to blend. Like, is that true? Makeup people, I don't know. I'm just going to take this and put it directly under my eyeballs. I honestly think that this is like too dark for me. I'm just gonna have to like buy a darker BB cream or something, or like self-tan myself. Ugh, like just look at my arms, they're so pasty. Ugh. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm only going to set my eyes for right now because I don't want them to crease. Just having some cocaine, guys. I always take it on my beauty blender because I feel like that works better than a brush. Good. Oh, I forgot a step, guys. So actually, I'm gonna talk about this in a different video. Never mind. What I'm going to take for bronzer is my Smashbox little contour palette. These two shades right here, and I'm just going to like kind of put that everywhere. Really blending because I hate harsh lines and like unblended things. I always make sure to really get into my hairline too because the fakeness doesn't want to be seen. Cool, cool, cool. So that is all done. Now I'm going to fill in my brows with my Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I just picked this up the other day because I was desperately in need of a brow pencil. I've been using my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo for the longest time. I'm honestly not really into using a powder for filling in my eyebrows. It doesn't really give that hair-like effect, so I just really needed a pencil. I'm just going to brush my brows upwards. Good. I feel feel like when I film makeup videos, I honestly have like no idea what I'm doing. Now moving on to blush. Of course, I'm using my Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. I think it just goes so good with my skin tone, and I love like the little shimmer it has inside of it. It's just so beautiful. You know, it's just so pretty. Like, oh my god, come on. Moving on to highlighter, I'm going to use my I can't speak. Wow. Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to take this and put this where you normally put highlighter. Like, it's just so gorgeous. Like, I can't. But I'm not done with the highlighter. Now I'm taking my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I'm taking the shades Strobe and Stunner and putting those on top of the liquid highlighter. And bam, bitch. Oh my gosh. We love a disco sister. Like, oh my gosh, guys, I really can't. I always put like a little liquid highlighter underneath that just to really make it pop. Like, are we joking? Moving on to my eyes, I don't do a lot. All I'm going to do is put a little bit of this bronzer in the crease. This is the Balm Take Home The Bronzer. I got this also in my Ipsy bag. It says it's an anti-orange bronzer, but honestly, when I put it on my face, it looked hella orange. I don't know. I'm just going to take my brush from BH Cosmetics, number 7 brush. I love like warm colors. It's fall. Also, Thanksgiving is next week. Like, what? So that is basically it for my eyeballs. I just love I just love like having a warm color in my crease. It just adds so much more dimension than just like not having anything in there. So I'm just going to make sure that is all blended and just touch up the edges so there's no harsh lines. This is the easiest makeup ever. Like, please do it. Just adds a little something to your look, and there's no harsh lines because we're blending that shit out. So that is it for my eyes. Now I'm going to add some mascara and curl my lashes. I always push them up so I really can get down to the root. Oh snap, I forgot to highlight my eyes. Rewind. I'm going to dip into the same highlighter colors that I used from my Tarte palette and just put that my brow bone and my inner corner. For mascara, I'm going to use my Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I talked about this already before my channel. I love this mascara so much. I always get it on my top lid, like literally always. To finish off my look, I'm going to just add a clear gloss. That is literally it, you guys. Basically, like the whole focal point of this makeup is the skin. Like, come on. This is the Sephora Colorful Gloss Balm in the color 00. Also talked about this in my fall favorites. That is basically it for my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's so simple and I just love it so much. This is what I've been doing every single time that I actually want to look presentable. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to join my channel every single week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!